Well, to be fair, it is a sharp mace. Look at it. Looks like a bunch of like a bunch of axes. Just. There's a cave over here. Let's mark it on our map. Serpent's Trail. Let's mark that. Let's see what's inside here, I guess.
You do know where you're going, don't you?
We'll go with yes.
Who made that noise? Time to die.
Die!
Who's there?
You're not going. It's like the bite of a flea.
Got him.
What's going on here?
Nothing. We got it. It's fine.
We're fine. We were just arguing. Go back to sleep. You put your back to the door.
What was that?
Grimmer Cog. Smuggled goods.
Better stop chasing after shadows before people think I'm strung out on skooma.
Cheap white wine.
Oh.
Salt pile, silver necklace. What the hell was that horrible sound?
What could that be?
What's going on here?
That weighs so much.
Thought you could get away, huh?
This is futile. Give it!
I'm not going to let
This is
you
a
live.
sprawling place. Jeez. Get roasted.
Bunch of fallen insect fire.
A little help. It stops.
Good job. What the hell is a beef pastry?
I'll carve you.
Alessian battle axe. Ooh.
How in oblivion? Where'd they go? Found you once again.
Did she find me, or is she just saying she found me? Serena, what did I talk to you about using necromancy around me? I don't want to have to smite you. Meat pies are delicious? They are. Cream pies are also delicious, too. I love coconut cream pie.
Release
Probably my favorite.
me.
How to befriend a goblin. Magic of Dusk.
I am a shell.
No necromancy.
Banditry doesn't seem nearly as glamorous as the stories make it out to be.
Ooh, Debella statue. What the hell is this place? It's massive.
Stay on your guard.
You really want to kill me? That's rather cold-blooded, isn't it? Come to think of it, I suppose that makes sense. Because you're in his...
What are you doing? Hi there. Oh my god. Jesus. What the hell? Her fire damage is nuts.
You really want to kill me? Cold-blooded, isn't it? Come to think of it, I suppose that makes sense. Because you're in his...
Coin purse.
Got a coffin ready.
Just a brute.
Woo!
Soon you'll be begging for death.
Where are you? Dun, dun. Got him.
Let infants out of the nursery.
Oh my god. Oh!
Fight.
I am a shell.
Jade, ruby, gold necklace. Good stuff. No necromancy. Lots of good loot in here. I'll take those drummer ingots. I wonder where the hell they got all that stuff. All that money. Beef pastry, delicious. Ruined storage building. Yeah, the problem with Dwemer stuff is it's so heavy. It's so freaking heavy. Silver candlestick. So you gotta have to like make special trips just to grab as much Dwemer stuff as you can just to smelt it all down. Dwemer stuff usually not worth even wearing. It's just so heavy. It's heavier than Chat's butt. Ooh. Soul of Twister. Glass War Axe. Yeah, I guess I do have 2 mules. I guess we could put some of this stuff into my mules and just smelt it all down, level my smithing later. There's so much loot in this place. It's impressive. Be blessed. RK take you. RK has blessed me once more. RK. He's with me again. He shall bring me back from the dead once. Take all the Dwemer stuff and we'll smelt it down.
It must take a lot of bad stuff to drive a person to banditry. I feel sorry for them.
You feel sorry for the bandits? Why? They chose that life. I feel bad for bandits. Just don't kill people and steal their shit. I'm so glad they didn't bring back that one voice actress from Oblivion who did the high elf female voice. She was so creepy every time she would say something. It'd be real creepy. This is Beyond Bruma mod. I mean, Beyond Skyrim Bruma. It's pretty cute. Alright, let's get out of here and grab all the drummer stuff we can on the way back. All that Dwemer crap. Oh. Serena! Hey, baby, I want to talk to you about how much I appreciate you as a companion.
Nothing like a goose chip. If you think it'll help.
Yeah, I just need you to just take a couple of these things for me. Here. Just hold on to that. Yeah, if you could just hold on to that for me. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.
Lead on.
Ah. All these people make me want some beef pastry now. Praise, Arcade. So weird. They even gave him a proper burial. So much loot. Take that. Couple scrolls. Salt pile. I don't need any breasts right now. Elvin might break down into something. Need to get out of here. Wait. It's over here somewhere. I'll take that to melt that down later. Hey,
Right behind
Sarita.
you. All right, let's see what you have.
If you could just hold all this for me, that'd be great. Don't put those on. You look dumb. Drummer armor always looks the worst. It always looks so bad. Never been a fan of the drummer look, at least in Skyrim. And it's so heavy too. It weighs so much. I want to see what Bruma looks like. I see Skyhaven Temple on the right. Skyrim Temple should be right over here. If it's still standing. The last bastion of the blades. I mean, Cloud Roller Temple. Hi, big boy. I love the look of that ogre. That ogre model looks really good.
Hang on. Who's there? Done and done. Done and done.
Done and done. Dead guy there. So much stuff in here. Did you raise a deer from the dead? Why would you even? Let's go see Cloud Ruler Temple. Remember that place from Oblivion. I don't see the Imperial Tower in the distance. Imperial City. I see Bruma though. Looks like they didn't even add an LED to the for the city. Cloud Ruler Temple. Wow, abandoned for years. It's a ruin now. Aww, poor Cloud Ruler. Ah, damn.
You there! This is a war zone! What are you doing here? Fine. If you won't leave, go. Find Alina. Tell her we need her at the front, immediately.
The way home. Voice of the words and asked if I'd make myself finding one named Alina, tell her to join him in the front line. Just sometimes the voices get really loud in this mod. Aww. Cloud Ruler Temple. Worn Akavir Katana. Margin used to sit right here at this table and read the books on the books on the Amulet of Kings. Alina's note. The past few years haven't gone easy on us. I used to disgrace and sorrow as soon as I joined the Blades. The first news I ever had during my recovery were the deaths of my brothers. The agents, they were slaughtered by the dozens at the hands of the Dominion, and my wounds condemned me to bed rest, unable to walk, to help. The bad news never ceased. I started mourning the loss of my comrades daily until it spilled over to our home. I know it's not going to end anytime soon. We're forced to sit tight, twiddling our thumbs in the temple by an emperor too afraid to take the fight to the aggressors. I sit shaking every night, waiting for the Empire to drown its last days in blood. And yet, is it too foolish on this day of bloodshed to still have hope? I met Rosalind this morning before the alarm rang. It was just the two of us. He saw fit to tell me a secret. Were he to fall in battle, he said he wants me to take Glenroy's blade, the ancient artifact of our order. He has too much confidence in my abilities. In that respect, he's just like my father. But his words took me by surprise and ignited my will to fight on. Even now, as I write to help the hours pass, I can't stop smiling. It's the first smile these halls have seen in months. I barely feel the hunger and thirst. This could be the end of us. But maybe after the siege, it will all be over. So much has changed since I first crossed the gates of Cloud Ruler, dying and covered in Thalmor blood. I'm sure I can still help somehow. I know mine was the right choice.
Wait, Alina, she's dead? You'll have to hold my rear, but you'll stand no chance with that weapon. Grab one of the old consecrated blades. Glenroy should do, from the armory. Meet me in the west wing with Glenroy's blade, and we'll make our final stand.
Hold my rear. Rosalind. Glenroy's Akaviri blade. They recreated the blade stuff pretty damn well. It's so sad. This is such a good mod. Look how they recreated the Blades Temple and then also destroyed it.
You're here. But why are you not wielding Glenroy's blade? He is as ancient and revered weapon. You dishonor our order by spurning it. All right, let's go! Dead. He's dead. And the roof. Rubble. Corvin is dead. Alina is dead. They're all dead. And the roof. Is this it? Have we lost the fight?
Tell me what happened here.
The Dominion. They're marching on Cyrodiil. The false Emperor is doing nothing to defend us. And now they're laying siege to the temple. They set up siege weapons, catapults, trebuchets. Their battle mages rain fire on us from above. They've broken through the front lines and are closing in. All is nearly lost. And if Felina and Corvin have fallen...
You're dead as Roe, Rosalind. I found your skeleton in the armory.
Dead. I'm dead. You found my skeleton. Talus, no! Then Cloud Ruler Temple is lost. The blades are broken. My order is no more. As am I. Thank you for showing me the truth, friend. You've spared me endless torment. Though I fear that the truth isn't much more comforting. Meet me back in the Great Hall. There are rites to perform. Perhaps then I'll be able to feel Arkay's embrace at last.
I didn't realize that this was an escalator. Martin's room is over there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I in your way?
Sorry.
The damn freaking high elves. The Aldemary Dominion. Those pieces of crap.
The time has come, friend. Place our blades into the fire. Release our spirits. Grant us rest in Aetherius.
The fire burns. Rosalind asks you to place the blades of 3 ghostly blades in the fire so they may rest in peace. I only have the one. Uh-oh. There it is.
Oh.
Oh, hey. There it is.
Do you mind?
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh. Oh. Must say, this is a very cool mod. I like this so far. Place Rosalind's blade into the fire.
Thank you, my friend. Free the others. Then we will speak one final time. Thank you, my friend.
Gods guide
Free
you.
the others. And we will
Talos
speak one
protect you,
final
friend.
time.
Thank you for releasing me.
You have freed us, friend. You have my eternal thanks. You may keep Glenroy's blade. My soul will empower it. It is an ancient artifact of our order, but our order is broken. Use it to uphold our legacy.
Ten points of fire damage. 10 extra points of fire damage against dragons. Cool. Cool little side quest. But seeing the blades demolished like this just makes me cry. I just cry. That was our temple in Oblivion, and it's just destroyed. It's gone. Just shat on.
Who's there?
Gotcha. Oh my god, I see Bruma. Let's go see Bruma. Wonder what Bruma's like after all these years. I also need to... Wait, what is that tower right there? It's like a wizard tower. Is that the player home? Oh, Frostcrag is there, isn't it? Oh. I also need to go over here and grab our damn schematic. Let's go grab that so I don't forget. Oh, we're so close to Bruma. Let's just get it the fast travel and mark on our map. What's going on, Bruma? Yeah, something's going on. We'll move all the stuff. What's it called? Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. I'll move those patches down on lists. Oh, I did that in Nearest. There's hundreds of thousands of conflicts. Oh, there we go.
Within the walls, we'll keep you safe. Outside, watch your back.
Whoa, it's open city. Why are there shields on the ground?
I've been looking for you. Got something. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Why are all these shields on the ground?
No, there isn't. I must consult with my... There it is. Perhaps we will have to petition for a slight amendment to some unfortunate business.
Yeah, that's just bothering the hell out of me. I'm gonna get rid of them. I think the guards are supposed to be holding them, but they're just not doing that. There we go. Clean. Oh my god, the old cathedral. And the old music. Is the inn still here? Nope. Let's wait till morning till things are open.
The 17th Argonian down on his luck.
Oh yeah, they can't use the original music, so they had to like make
Potions, elixirs,
music similar.
poultices, alchemical wonders, all here.
I mean, clothing for sale.
Nord artifacts. Get a slice of Skyrim right here in Cyrodiil.
Okay.
My weapon wants a temperin'. Things want to kill him. Fetch me 3 iron ingots to temper my weapon and my book of killin' so I know who needs killin'. Then I'll give you gold.
Do you always greet people this way?
Only when my weapon wants a temperin' and things want a killin'.
Consider it done.
Good. My killin' arm's itching to do more killin'.
You're weird.
I've got rooms, I've got food and drinks, and 1,000 elven ladies under my belt.
You sound just like the guy outside. Heard any rumors?
A little birdie told me that you're annoying me.
Why are you? No one's lips are moving.
See you
by the
around.
synod, weary of the whispers, why not go somewhere more agreeable? Reside of the resplendent.
What have you come down with? Ataxia? Rock joint? I can see you're not well. But... You here to do business?
Yep, something wrong with the lip sync. It's fine. Heard any rumors?
Alamu Nethre, dark elf girl. She's wanting adventurers to help her with something. Not sure what.
You get much trouble in here?
Seems to me you're starting trouble asking questions like that. This is a fine establishment. We don't pretend to be more than we are, though. Now, what can I get you?
This place is filthy and seems to be full of undesirables.
Then go over to the Gerald View if it suits you better. Me, I think this inn has more character than Mr. Stantis Fancy Pants' little establishment.
Did you ever run into trouble given your tavern's shady reputation?
Well, honestly, sometimes I do. I'm only saying this because I suspect you might be able to help me out. You see, there's this snooty Altmer that came through here a few days back. One of those haughty Alinor types. Newcomer to Bruma. Well, he came here, not realizing that the Gerald View might have been more to his tastes. After he witnessed a few of our, morally gray activities and an exceptional display of promiscuity, well, he decided to leave. Now, in his outrage and disgust, he's planning to try and press charges against my tavern. If you could just talk him down, I'd appreciate it.
I'll do it.
Great. He's probably storming around town right now, trying to rabble-rouse against the Watchmen. Put a stop to it.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Like, this guy's fine.
Careful there!
Razada the Resplendent greets you. How can my arcane ability and esoteric enlightenment help you on this fine day?
Did they just forgot to give lip sync to certain characters, probably? I see your unique enchanted items.
Of course. Excellent. Well, I have 5 fabulous unique items in stock at the moment. The first is the wooden staff of awesome conflagration, which summons a tremendous fiery inferno at your target location. Extremely dangerous. The second is the Scepter of Frosty Entombment, which is truly a unique frost staff. It will trap your target in a block of ice for 10 minutes. The third is the Blade of Prepotence, which causes your target, any target at all, to shrink, becoming supremely weak and vulnerable. Fourth is the Staff of Titan Summoning, which summons a mighty Daedric Titan at your target location. It will demolish all in its way. Fifth is the Rod of Potency, which will certainly bring great pleasure. That I can guarantee.
Does it vibrate?
So, which will it be?
What? Nothing. Damn.
Your loss, but do reconsider.
2,000.
Feeling clumsy today?
What the hell?
You seem a little fevered. Perhaps you should go get some rest.
Your name is Crouches and Crevices?
What is it? Mind your
Oh,
step.
I'm sorry. Am I in your way?
Yeah, his lizard name is Crouches and Crevices.
Name's Ionala. Ionala Darkheart. Best archer in Bruma, and perhaps all of Cyrodiil.
What does it mean to be in the Fighters Guild?
Svenja and Erenir will talk your ear off about what the Fighters Guild does or doesn't mean to them. But for me, it's simple. To be in the Fighters Guild is to have a chance at true glory. One day, all of Tamriel will sing my name, and it will have all started here. The coin paid for each job doesn't hurt either.
What about helping those people of Cyrodiil?
That comes as part of the job. But that's what this is, a job. At the end of the day, if there wasn't a reward for contracts, then none of us would be here. Well, maybe apart from Svenja.
I think I see more eye to eye with Svenja then.
Most of the romantic types do.
What do you do around here?
I offer archery training, for a price, to any who wish to learn and fight for coin and glory. Other than that, what more is there to do? Other than drink some fine ale at the tavern, of course.
You seem quite proud of your skills in archer.
As I should be. Archery is something of a tradition in my family. My great-grandma Etla, they say she killed a man from over 300 yards. Talk about a good shot.
And the teachings were passed down to you?
From one master to another.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh. Wasn't there a guy right there? You were always sitting down, Serena.
Ho ho! Fresh meat in Bruma.
How's business?
So. I mean, it's good, and I'm earning a decent living, but I guess I expected more. Here in Bruma, the most Nordic place in all Cyrodiil, I expected my meat to be selling by the bucket load. Nords and their appetite for meat and all. Seems what I didn't consider is that the Nords love meat just as much as they love fighting. They'll go out and strangle a deer to death, which you can probably guess undermines my business somewhat. Still, I'm doing all right. For a butcher.
Not many red guards in Bruma.
You're right. There aren't. It doesn't surprise me. The biting chill up here is a far cry from the golden sun of Hammerfell. Far cry from the lukewarm of the rest of Cyrodiil, too, now that I think about it. Doesn't bother me as much as most. Then again, I spend most of my time in my house, with a nice warm hearth to keep me cozy.
What brings you to Bruma?
Skingrad didn't have as many lucrative opportunities as I would have liked, so I got thinking, how can I make my fortune? One of my friends, a Nord guy by the name of Nolir, he was insane for meat. Put a steak in front of his face and throw it all the way to Coral. He'd run after it like a rabid dog. He gave me the idea. I thought to myself, if the Nords love meat so much, why not cater directly to that need? Cut out the innkeeper, middleman, and let the Nords come to a dedicated butcher? And so I did exactly that.
Well, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay, I gotta run to the bathroom. We'll be right back in just a second, guys. All better. Who the hell is that behind me?
Ralgar Silverplow, retired hunter and tracker at your service.
What's the word around town?
There's some bard down at the tavern playing a real awful racket. Hope he leaves soon, or we might just have to run him out of town. Lots of refugees coming in from Skyrim. Civil war is getting pretty nasty, I hear.
Are you a married man?
Aye, that I am. Married in the true Nord way to my wife, Felki. She might be a little talkative sometimes, what with all her stories of myths and nonsense and whatnot. But she is a good woman. At least I'm not like that, eh?
You're a hunter?
Used to be, yes. I hunted game all over County Bruma. From the Gerals to the Vallis and the south, into Coral. Bagged some pretty impressive beasts in my day. Say, would you like to hear about the time I killed the most monstrous grizzly in all of Cyrodiil?
Sure, why not?
I was out for a normal trek into the wild, and I found these tracks you see. They weren't any ordinary tracks either. They were big, huge, larger than any bear print I had ever seen before, or since. I knew it was foolish to chase after such a monster, especially with the snow coming down as hard as it was. but I just thought of how beautiful its head would look, mounted over my mantle, and I pressed on. It found me on the slopes of Dive Rock, galloping from a copse of trees, faster than an avalanche, its roar louder than thunder. I didn't have time to put an arrow into his heart. I dropped my bow, pulled out my axe, and danced with the beast on that mountain. Fortunately, such a creature is not well suited for hunting on the steep crags of the Gerals. After a little tussle, I sent the beast tumbling off the cliff to its death. Took me nearly a week to find, clean, and haul the carcass back to Bruma. Now it sits above the fire. A proper trophy.
Impressive.
Thank you, thank you. I invite you to stop by my home any time to see the beast. But mind the wife. One wrong word and she'll talk your ear off about something or other. Not all of us can be proper, though, I suppose.
Until next time.
I don't believe him. I think he's a liar. That's one of those walked up hills both ways kind of story. Lies. Let's go. The Cathedral of St. Martin. Ooh. They named it after him.
Oh, there you are. Greetings, stranger. Have you come to hear the gospel of St. Martin?
St. Martin?
Yes, St. Martin. Have you heard the tale of how Martin Septim ascended to sainthood? If not, perhaps that would be a good place to begin.
God, your microphone. Do you mean Martin Septim?
Yes, Martin Septim. Are you familiar with his story? Perhaps you would like to hear it.
Sure, tell me your myth.
St. Martin had humble beginnings as a priest of Akatosh in the city of Kvatch. When Daedra overran the city during the Oblivion Crisis, Martin led the people to refuge in the chapel. The fabled champion of Cyrodiil came to rescue him and told him the shocking news that he was the son of the Emperor. This came as a surprise to him, but it gave him new purpose after his home was destroyed. Along with the champion and the blades, Martin designed and executed a plan to undermine the efforts of Mehrunes Dagon and his servants, Mankar Cameron and the Mythic Dawn cult. There was a great battle here in Bruma as the Great Gate was opened to secure an artifact of immense power for Martin's plan. Finally, the champion under Martin's guidance slew Mankar Cameron as the Imperial City came under a great Daedric siege. It appeared all was lost, but Martin shattered the Amulet of Kings in the Temple of the One, transforming into a huge, flaming avatar of Akatosh. In this form, he defeated the manifestation of Mehrunes Dagon in an epic, glorious duel. This broke the siege of the Imperial City, restored the war between Tamriel and Oblivion, and ended the Oblivion Crisis.
What is the message of the Chapel of St. Martin?
Our message? Our message is one of aspiration. The followers of St. Martin must aspire to be more than they are, to rise above their current place in the world and become something greater. In Martin's case, this meant rising from a humble priest to savior of the world. In more common cases, this could mean many different things. Rising above greed.